50 years working in Brighton and Hove, or East Sussex as it was before that.
Yeah.
What was it about social work that appealed to you?
I just really enjoyed the diversity, the differences, the whole range of people, professionals, and I just knew it was what I wanted to do, seemingly forever. Hello, it's Jennifer. I'm just calling to...
Can you say a bit maybe about the impact you think you've had as a social worker and the difference you've made?
Well, that's difficult really, isn't it? I've worked with so many families and young people. I like to think that for a lot of them I did make an impact and I did help them to achieve whatever it was they wanted to achieve, and that their outcomes were better and chances for the children were better. There are quite a lot of young people who I work with, well, they're not young anymore, years ago, who have kept in touch with me. Just to let me know, and we just chat about how they're getting on and their families, and that's really nice.
Jennifer is completely unflappable by anything that might ever come up, and she has a way of working with families and children that is calm and collected, but they trust her.
Any question that I have, I know that Jennifer's likely to have had experience of something similar. So it's brilliant.
When I came into the office, I'd been prepared by my university for a very high turnover of social workers, and I was expecting everyone to be kind of quite green. And I was really surprised when I met Jennifer and found out that she had been a social worker for such a long time. And I think that gave me just a huge boost, really.
What I admire about her is her zeal, her motivation, and the consistency to continue to provide services for the family.
She, brings a lot of humanity, she brings a lot of humour to the situation, and, a lot of compassion, really, but with an edge of realism,
There have been times when I haven't felt I'm coping. I mean, there have been lots of nights where I've woken up in the night worrying about children, because I think that everybody does that. That's the nature of social work, really. It's keeping a perspective on what you can do in the time that you've got. That's going to be enough to cover whatever it is you need to do.
She does have a lot of wisdom, so that experience has been built up over a long, long time.
I always know that she's one of those people I can really rely on, and she'll always have a positive spin on things, but she's also a realist and she keeps us quite grounded.
I've seen her make decisions that are really tough. Even recently, I was asking her about how does she feel about that. She said at the end of the day, it's for the best interest of the child.
You hear a lot about fast turnover, so it's really lovely to meet somebody who's stayed and who clearly enjoys the work, and it's very inspiring.
I want to do the same. It shows me that we can all carry on doing this for the next 50 years and we could still be here seeing all of our results.
What would you say to a student or a young person who's thinking about becoming a social worker? What would you say to them? How would you share your experiences with them?
Well, don't do it for the money. I would definitely say that. But I think if you enjoy being with young people and families, and if you enjoy trying to help them, then it's a great job to have. It's the hope that we give them that gives me the hope when you see the outcome as being positive.